What's up everybody, Kinetic here and welcome back to Wolcen Lords of Mayhem. This is part 3 of the playthrough of the newest update for the Alpha 0.5 build, which has added a considerable amount of the first half of Act 1 for the game, as well as redesigned basically the entire world as we know it, which is pretty exciting stuff. And now here I am, I'm in the northern tip area, exploring and continuing on with my fetch quest to go get Saren some much needed supplies for a potion. And I have no idea actually what the potion is for, but I guess we're gonna find out as soon as I finish collecting the third and final piece that she needs. Oh, we got frozen versions of these guys. Nice! Get knocked down. Not enough Umbra. Alright. There we go. You know, something I've been thinking of asking the Wolcen team, like maybe if I do an interview with them or something like that. One of the questions I really want to ask them is why an action RPG like Diablo? Like why this particular genre? It seems to me that they're a very talented team and they could have done anything. So why this genre? It's quite a niche genre, right? Of only certain types of people can tolerate and enjoy the grind. I notice a lot of comments where people complain about games with the top-down isometric cameras, right? And the mindless kind of, yeah, just hacking and slashing and grinding for loot. They could have, I mean, it seems to me they could have done something even perhaps like a Witcher 3 kind of game instead, or Witcher, not just 3. What the hell is that? That thing is huge. You know what I'm saying? They could have done anything, but they chose to do... Ow, I just got knocked down. Not enough stamina. Well, do something about it. Dude, I'm getting wailed on. You know what I'm saying? They could have done anything. They chose to do a game like this, and I find that very, very interesting. Alright, let's try not to pull more mobs while we're taking on whatever this is. Ice Crusher. Dude, this thing is massive. Come on, slam. There you go. Nice! Oh, that combo. It's my wombo combo, baby. That's cool. He's got like this like icy stone metal kind of grind sound effect to him too. Oh, look, there's that must be one of the plants that we're looking for the potion. Nice seismic rift, dude. Completely missed the target. We're winning, baby. Yeah. Sometimes I like to finish it off like that. It's not as efficient as the seismic rift. Wow, look at that. Wait, am I taking damage while I'm standing here? Because it kind of looks like I am. Okay, I think I collected it. That's interesting. Okay. I can already see another one. Need to watch myself here. These guys are kind of high level. Not really high level, but I'm 12, they're 10. If enough of them jump me, they can definitely take me out. And if enough of them plus one of those ice crushers jump me, yeah, then I'll be dead. Nice. That's one of my favorite enemies, like the big ass tall dude with the claymore-like weapon. Come on, get out of my way. Alright. Good thing he's nice and slow. Nope, I don't think so. Uh-oh, get out! No! Dude, that was so fast, I had no time. Uh-oh, get out! Crap! Roll, dude! Roll! Roll, 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 roll! Nice. Alright, we got out of it that time. I think he's charging or something. Nope, that's a big slam. That's what that is. Oh, down you go. Bubba. That's what I'm gonna call him from now on. I'm gonna call him Bubba. Cause he looks like a Bubba. Ooh, look at that! Awesome. Seismic Rift wipes out these guys though. If I get them all chained up like that, nice. Oh, look at how many herbs there are right here. There is plenty. You know what? That actually reminds me. Aside from doing this as part of a fetch quest, I really hope, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just asking for too much because I seem to have like something to suggest every video, but I mean, there's so many ideas I would love to pitch or to ask and say, hey, you guys thought about this, you guys thought about that, you know, the devs. I would really like a crafting and gathering system, like a decent crafting and gathering system. Not one like Path of Exile, not one like Diablo 3. Grim Dawn doesn't even have any kind of crafting system. Of course, they've all got gathering, right, of some sort. Oh, look, there's a chest. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to, like, collect lots of plants and, like, have, like, an alchemist chick. Like, maybe we end up becoming really cool friends with Saren or something like that, and you come to her with herbs, and she trains you in herbalism and potion making and stuff like that, and then you can continue to go around. I mean, kind of like, again, I'm almost talking like in a Witcher sense. You could go around collecting materials, plants and stuff like that, making potions and stuff like that. Like, I think that would be really, really cool. If they, in fact, I could almost go as far to say something like, if they made like a cross between like a Diablo-like ARPG with like the story and like crafting your armor and potions and stuff like that, like they have or whatever in Witcher games, like that would be really, really freaking cool. Got a couple of you guys, huh? It's alright, I can take it. Come on. Slam! Yeah! Maybe the dagger like pierces through, because I'm still think it's funny that the single target, so-called single target damage is hitting both of these guys sometimes. Maybe the dagger is piercing through if the enemy is close enough to hit another nearby enemy or something like that. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm trying to make sense of a broken mechanic, basically. Nice. Collecting all kinds of stuff here. I haven't actually even checked my inventory to see if I've gotten anything. What is this? Umbra potion, right. Dagger. Boots, are these any good? Thorns, frost. Not better than what I'm currently wearing. Fire resist, I lose max health though, I'd rather not. Dex, power, generate rage. -3% on rage cost skills. Ooh. But again, I lose that max health. I'm trying to keep my hit points and my general constitution nice and high. We just need one more herb, which I can see one here. Let's see how many I can pull. Let's pull all of these guys. Come on. Oh yeah, you too. Why not? Why not? Yeah, why not? Come on. Come on, everybody stack up together. Ready? Here we go. Pop it. Oh, god damn. I pulled so much. and then hit him with the distortion and holy diver that it made the game lag. He was like, cannot compute. What are you doing? My designers didn't prepare me for this. Like, calm down, Kinetic. It's only alpha. Alright. One more herb and we GTFO. Yeah. Here we go. Oh wow, even the whirlwind gets slowed in that stuff. Okay. Bring the roots back to Saren. Can I just teleport from here? You need to stand near a waypoint. Oh. How did I even miss that waypoint? That's south of me. But you know what? I'm kind of interested to see what's at the furthest tip north. We're really close to it, so maybe we can get kind of a glimpse, a bit of a preview of what's to come in here. Well, it looks very similar to the prison that I escaped from, and also the same general architecture as the spider cave that I went into. I wonder if there's some connection between all three of those places, or I mean, there must be some connection with the architecture, right? I guess we'll find out as the story unfolds. I completely missed that dagger, didn't I? Ah, I'm frozen! I need more frost resist. How the... Where did that dagger even go? Alright, enough is enough. Whirlwind. There we go. Bandit outfit. Have I seen one of those before? Because I'm not sure I have. Yeah, I guess this is it, huh? This is the northernmost tip, and we've got a pretty epic looking... Ooh, look at that. We can even kind of see through the walls. Got a pretty epic gate there. I wonder what that will be. Alright, so let's go ahead and apply some points. I think... Yeah, I'm still going to go 2 Constitution, 1 Strength this time. Let's check the Gate of Fates and see what more we can unlock. We're actually really close to having completely filled out this section. Channeling time on charged attacks with all weapons. Channeling time. I wonder if that has any relationship maybe to how Whirlwind is played, because that is a channeling attack, isn't it? So to speak. Each hit done with oh, hammer. That's right. What about up here? Chance to cause a 4-second open wound on all melee attacks. That sounds like fun. What is this here? Physical damage and strength. That looks good. Cleave factor. 7% to your cleave factor. All enemy right. Max number of gladiator stacks. Duration of your gladiator stacks. And killing change. You know what? I think I'll go ahead and do these here. Confirm. Okay. Man, I really want there to be more, like, the Gate of Fates to expand upon. I suppose I could, if I want to. Like, in the meantime, I could go ahead... Oh, crap, that's right. I need to be near a monument or whatever. Rotate this ring and get... is this what I think it is? The Warden, right. So we could go, like, a lot of passives and stuff like that for... health and stuff like that, like health regen, more health regen, power dexterity, strength if your health is full. Ooh, that's good. Sounds like fun. Okay, well, let's head south. We'll go over to Saren and give her the roots that she needs for the potion. Here I am talking about Witcher as a good influence that this game could borrow for more features and mechanics and stuff like that. But hey, Elder Scrolls could also be really good. In fact, if I remember correctly, I think I've heard some people compare or say something like Wolcen or Umbra at the time was something like a what did they say? It was like a Skyrim Diablo style game or something like that. Hey, that sounds great to me. All right, Saren. Here is your herbs. Fantastic. I hope you picked fresh ones. Ha! Fresh, get it? Because they're... never mind. They'll do great in the potion, thanks. Yeah, I don't get it. Now that I have the heart and roots, I can finish the mixture. And the egg will do perfectly in my omelet. I'm starving. What? Are you... No. She didn't just say that. She's joking, right? What? Don't you know Pithas's eggs are good for the digestive system and rather expensive? You wouldn't have brought me one if I told you I wanted to eat it, you bitch. I risked life, limb, and sanity in that place. But that's not important. The important thing is I achieved the potion. Ta-da! With this spilled over your sword, axe, hands, or whatever, you can destroy the corrupted nodes. So enough talking, and let's test this in real conditions. The nearest node is not far from here to the east. I'll wait. You there? Don't make me wait. Oh, she's coming this time. All right, cool. By the way, you'll notice that I've been kind of like, yeah, getting stuck at all these. They're not typos. I think it's just, well, it's not exactly fluent English that these guys speak. They are based in France, and so they yeah. I don't expect them to have like perfect English. Not for like the first layout of the quest and stuff like that. There's gonna be, yeah, grammar errors here and there. Okay, so we're gonna meet Saren, and we're gonna meet her very close by. Let's go do that then. This is a nice looking lake. God, this game looks good. Everybody says that in the comments too, which is true. And I'm with you guys on the same page. Although I'm not nearly as skeptical at this point. I'm pretty convinced that it's not gonna be just a pretty game. You know what I'm saying? I think that this game, yes, first and foremost, has amazing graphics, amazing lighting. Like if Blizzard can get their shit together, and this is how I think basically Diablo 4, which is gonna happen, mark my words, or David Breivik's words, whatever, there will be a Diablo 4, and when that happens, it needs to look more like this and less like WoW or Overwatch or whatever. I know that's become kind of like a staple of Blizzard's graphics lately and stuff like that, but they need to drop it. Get back to some cool graphics like this. This is the node ahead. Strike! But be careful, that thing will react to our presence, probably in a bad way. Okay. This is, oh, whoa! This is what you mean by corruption, huh? Lag. There we go. Not rage. Okay, fine. Wow, that is wicked looking. What? Did it just heal? Keep on hitting. I'm sure we're close to destroying it. Yeah. No. It doesn't work. That's exactly what I was going to say. Why does it not work? I think I forgot something in the potion. Yeah, and then what? Now what? Now what's going on? Yes, very funny. You'll laugh at me later. I'm going to fix this, but I need you to protect me. Hold on. This shouldn't be long. Okay, sure. Whatever. What am I protecting you from? Giant zits? What are the? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it's getting ugly around here. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. That's it. It's working. Go ahead and destroy that thing now. Alright. I'm on it. You're on your own back there. Whatever spawns. Come on, damn it. Come on. There we go. Whoa. I don't like the looks of that. Okay. These guys and their program seems to be a bit... yeah. I think they're supposed to be attacking. Or I'm just lagging so hard, like, I don't even know what the hell is that? Dude. Oh, man. No wonder that seemed a bit easy. This guy's completely bugged out. Well, like I said, it was bound to happen. Probably this is, early alpha. And, there's gonna be bugs and stuff, but I bet this was gonna be, a pretty badass fight. Facing against this guy. I get a free round though. Off the cliff you go. Nice. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself? Ah, that was something, right? But now the potion's working. I couldn't be happier. Hooray! And you can now destroy all the corrupted nodes you'll encounter in your journey. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, but most importantly, you can now hit the corruption where it counts. The corrupted hearts. Is that what the kids are calling them nowadays? Your corrupted hearts. You'll find one east of here beyond the corrupted fields in the in the ruins of the Ashen Rock Temple. You need to kill it in order to definitely reduce the speed. This is the last task I need you to do for me. Then we will talk about your story. Meet me at Silver Crown when you're finished. I really need to write down all that happened for my research, or they'll never believe me. Good luck. Oh, and chose a potion from by personal supply. As a special thank you for protecting me, it will be useful wherever you go. but take just one, okay? It's not like you save the world or anything. Okay. Rage potion, stamina, I think I have actually all of these. Or maybe I... No, I think I passed up a rage potion before. I'll go ahead and take it. It doesn't really matter. How you doing, fellas? So, you guys want to go get a beer or something now? Like, it's over. Yeah? Go pick up some hoes at the bar. What is that? Looks like some kind of teleporter thing. Wow, look at this area. This looks freaking cool. Are these gonna... No, they don't activate. I want to see some more environmental hazards, like wild, like man-eating plants and like things like those red orbs start like pew-pewing at you or something like that until you destroy them. I want to see elementals too. Like, I know that might seem a bit, I don't know, cliche or something like that, but I want to see elemental monsters. I want to see like giant walking golems and stuff like that, made of rock, ice, lightning, and fire, magma, or whatever. Well, unfortunately, the enemies really are glitched up, it seems, around here. I even shut down and restarted the game. Nothing changed. Everybody's just kind of standing in place. I don't imagine now that this fight against the corrupted heart is going to be very interesting, but who knows? Maybe it will be. Unlikely to be. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen. Alright, so there's that. That, defeat all the enemies spawning in the area. Okay. There we go. Okay, well, that's done. Ah, look at that. I didn't even notice that, maybe you couldn't see it at all until just at the end here. I didn't even notice that they were over a teleport, location. Huh, okay, well... Unfortunately, that's bugged, but I'm sure they're working on it, and we've completed our quest, so let's go back to Saren and tell her the good news. Saren, how is it going, my lovely? I knew it. You're back in one piece. I'm so happy. Now that we know how to fight the corruption, we must tell the Templars of Amarth. Their help will come handy in the fights to come. Meet me there as soon as you can. And here's a small reward. It's not much, but I know you'll make good use of it. Ooh, look at that. That is a pretty sweet looking ring. I will definitely take that. And then she just vanished. Okay, maybe she's gonna meet me in Amarth. Let's go. Alright, here we are back in Amarth. Let's go talk to Father Gurnez. What's up, boy? Saren told me what you managed to do. I'm impressed, and hope is now a viable option for us. It is now time I tell you something about we, Templars of Wand, and trust you with the truth. Like you, we defied the Republic by refusing to let them use our powers, and now they are chasing us. In order to stop them, we put all our resources into finding of the lost heir to our king, so that Alia can have a true ruler again. And believe it or not, the necromancer to the south is connected to the heir in one way or another. We know this thanks to our dear Saren, who was connected to him too once. Oh, really? That's alright, Father. You can say it. I was his apprentice and found that weird journal speaking of those things. But don't worry, I'm fine now and totally not a necromancer. The journal you seek must be with him in Ravengard, but most importantly, you must kill him when you have the chance. He is responsible for all those undeads lying around, and we really need to make the roads safer. Another corrupted heart blocks the way, but now you know how to destroy them, right? After that, there should be 2 switches to unlock the bridge, then you'll have access to his underground castle. Ooh. That's all I can tell you besides wishing you good luck. Sounds fun. An underground castle, she said. Not an underground dungeon, a castle. Interesting choice of words. I guess we'll find out what kind of castle, dungeon, whatever it's gonna be. Off to fight a necromancer in the next video. I hope that you guys are enjoying this mini-series of Wolcen Lords of Mayhem videos here on the channel. Again, I've got links down in the description of the video if you want more information, if you want to get access to the game yourself. This is not a promoted or sponsored video series or in any way. It's just something that I'm really looking forward to as a fan of ARPGs. But yeah, look forward to it. Part 4 is coming up pretty soon. Until then, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Click the like button to support Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem here on the channel, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next video. Thanks again for watching. This is Kinetic, and I'll see you next time.